Yeah, pretty much. I don't care. Okay, okay, so we go back through and we plug this one back in. So we're going to say 4x minus 7, 10, and then a negative 3. Okay, it's negative 7 times 10? Negative 70. Okay, and then we're going to add 70 to both sides. So I got 4x equals 40. Negative 30 plus 70 is 40. And then we're going to divide by 4. X equals 10. So we've got 10, 10 for our coordinate. Okay, this is what we've been doing all week. Now, number 3 looks different because it is. Okay, so today, all week we've been doing where we just add them together. Okay, so let's look at this next one. What happens when we add them together? So let's talk about it. What is 4 plus 3? 7x. Okay, don't write this stuff down. Okay, so 7x. 3 plus 3.
6y.
6y. Did that cancel?
No.
No. Okay. They only cancel if one is a plus and one is a minus. Okay. So today you're going to get some where they don't cancel, and I'm going to show you what to do. Okay. And essentially you're subtracting, but we're going to. Okay. So what you're going to do is take the second equation and change all of the signs on the second equation. Okay. So all the signs on the second equation we're going to change. So instead of 3, it's going to become what? Negative 3. Okay.
You gotta rewrite everything.
Yep. So every equation on the bottom. So instead of this one being a positive 3, it's going to be a negative 3. Instead of a negative 15, it's going to become a positive 15. Okay. And now if we add the two equations together, okay, and so we've got 4 plus negative 3, 1x, 3 plus negative 3, 3 plus negative 3, 0, it cancels. Negative 11 plus 15, negative 11 plus 15,
26.
4. You're okay. Okay, now, how that worked, and really what happened was you took the second equation and you multiplied it by negative 1. But rather than like multiplying and distributing it all, I'm just giving you guys a cheater way, and you can change all the signs on the second one. The only time you need to do that is when nothing cancels out. So when you have a 3 and a negative 3. So if we look at this one, which would cancel, x's or y's on number 4? Okay, well, which ones have the same number, x's or y's? The x's. So that means that we want the x's to cancel. But this is a positive 5 and this is a positive 5, yes? So then that means that I need to change the signs on this one. Okay, if we look at number 2, what is going to cancel, x's or y's? Look at number 2. The y's should cancel. Okay, are they different signs or the same signs?
Different.
They're different. So those ones we're not going to change anything. We're just going to add them together. Look at number 4.
Changes.
Yeah, we need to make changes on the x's, really. Okay, flip your page. Flip your page. Look at number 5. Look at number 5. Should the x's or y's cancel?
Y.
The y's should cancel. Are they the same signs or different?
Same.
They are the same, so that means you need to change all the equations on all the signs on the second equation. Look at number 6. Look at number 6. Should the x's or y's cancel? The x's, they're both the same number. Okay, so 2 and 2. Okay, are they the same signs or different signs?
Same.
The same signs. Okay, if they are the same signs, you have to change the signs on all of them. Okay. Number 7. What's going to cancel? X's or y's? The x's. See how it says 10 and 10? Okay, are they the same or different?
Same.
They're same, so that means we need to do the change. Okay, so that's what's happening with these. Okay, so on this one, these are good at this point. We're going to divide by 1. Say x equals 4. Okay, so go back to number 3. and then as far as plugging it back into, that's why I said the second one, so you always just plug it into the first one. Okay, at this point, always plug it into the first one. So the first one is going to look like 4x minus 3y. Okay, and instead, what are we plugging in?
A 4.
The 4 for the x. So it's going to look like 4 parenthesis 4 plus 3y equals negative 11. Okay, 4 times 4, 16, plus 3y equals negative 11. Okay, and then what needs to be done? Who's the kid?
16.
Minus 16 on both sides. So I get 3y equals negative 27. Then what? Divide by 3 on both sides. So we get y equals negative 9. So we get 4, negative 9. Bless you. Okay, look at number 5. What should cancel? X's or Y's? What should cancel? The Y's. Okay, see how they both say 10 and 10? Okay, so that means the Y should cancel. Are they the same signs or are they different signs? They are the same signs. So if they are the same signs, you need to change all the bottom ones. Okay, so instead of a negative 8, what kind should it be? Plus 8. Instead of a positive 10, a minus 10. And instead of a negative 12, it's going to be a positive 12. Okay, so change all the signs in the second one. Okay, and then we're just going to add them together like we normally do. 1 plus 8. It's going to be 9x. 10 plus negative 10 is 0. 24 plus 12. 24 plus 12.
12.
36.
Oh, because it's not a negative.
Yeah. Okay, and then what? Divide by 9. Okay, so we're gonna plug that back in. So it's gonna look like 4 plus 10y equals 24. Okay, and then what needs done?
Parenthesis 4.
Substitution.
What needs done? Look at the problem. Who's the kid?
4.
The 4. How do I move that 4?
Minus 4.
Minus 4. So we get 10y equals 20. Carlos, turn that down. And then divide both sides by 10. It's not you? Okay. So we get y equals 2. Okay, and then you're going to write that out. Okay, turn that down. Thank you. So then it's going to be 4 comma 2. 4 comma 2. Okay, number 7, what should cancel, X's or Y's?
X.
The X's, yeah, they both say 10 and 10. Okay, so are those the same kind of signage or different kind of signage?
Same.
They're the same, right? They both say 10, positive 10, positive 10. So we need to change all the signs in the second one. So it's going to be a minus 10, a minus 4, and a minus 22. Change all the signs in the second equation. Okay, and then we're gonna add the two together. So 10 minus 10
Cancel.
is cancels. 3 plus negative 4,
Negative 1.
-1y. 24 plus negative 22
2.
is 2. Okay, and then we're going to divide by -1. So we get y equals -2. So I got 10x plus 3, and instead of y, I'm saying -2 equals 24. Three times -2, it's gonna be -6. Okay, and then we're gonna add 6 on both sides. So I got 10x equals 30. And then we're going to divide by 10. So we say x equals 3. Okay, so it should look like 3 comma -2. Okay, we're gonna do one more and then I'll show you what I want done on the back part. Okay? So don't like super work ahead or anything. Okay, number 9. Who's gonna cancel? Number 9.
Y.
The y's will cancel. Okay, see how they both say 3 and 3? Okay, so are the signs the same or are they different?
Same.
They are the same, so that means that we need to do the change. Okay, so it's gonna be a -2, a +3, and a -7. Okay, -9 plus a -2, I mean -11x. 18 minus 7. Is that 9? No. 11?
11.
11. Okay, and then what? Divide by -11. So we say x equals -1. Okay, and then we're going to plug that back into the top one. So we've got -9 parentheses -1 minus 3y equals 18. -9 times -1, give me 9 minus 3y equals 18. Then we're going to say -9 minus 9. So I got -3y. 18 minus 9 is 9. And then we're going to divide by -3. So we get y equals -3. So we get -1, -3. Okay, so 1 through 10 you're going to solve fully, okay, the way that we just did. Okay, on 11 through 18, I'm going to show you what to do. Okay, 11 through 18, this is all we need to do. So 11, okay, who's going to cancel, x's or y's?
Oh, well, X.
The x's should cancel. Okay, are the signs the same or are they different?
Different.
They're different, okay? So at this point, you would just do this. You would be adding them together, okay? And that's all I want you to do, okay? So, whereas if we look at number 13, okay, so that's what your answer should look like for 11. That's done. Okay, so write me the plus sign and be done. Okay, look at 13. What's going to cancel, x's or y's?
Y.
The y should cancel. Are the signs the same or different?
Different. Same.
They're the same, so that means we need to change, okay? So we're gonna say the plus sign, and then you're gonna change all the signs. So it should be a -6, a -2, and a +4. And then this one is done, okay? So I want you to be able to show me that you know when to change and when to keep them the same, okay? So this one, you're gonna change all the signs and still do the plus sign. So that's what your answer should look like, okay? This is a completed problem. Does everybody understand? Okay, so look at 15. Okay, what should cancel, x's or y's?
X's.
The x's should cancel. Do we need to change the signs or no?
No.
No, so we're just gonna draw our line and put the plus sign. That's all that's needed. Okay, look at 17. Who's gonna cancel, x's or y's?
Y.
The y's should cancel. Do we need to change the signs or not?
Yeah.
Yes, so it's gonna be a positive x, a positive y, and a positive 26. And then we add them together. Okay, so 1 through 18 should look like this, or not 1 through 18, what did we say, 11?
Yeah.
11 through 18 should look like this, where you're either just putting a plus sign in the bar, or putting a plus sign with the bar and then changing the signs. Okay, the 1 through 10 should be solved fully. Okay, to the best that you can.
So